Hello guys, welcome back to Data Forge by Piyush. In our last video, we have covered introduction to Databricks, Spark and Hadoop. And we have seen how Spark is better than Hadoop or any other big data tools. What was the motivation behind Spark and how it came into existence. So now in today's sessions, we will see Spark architectures. Let's go ahead. Let's understand Spark architectures with the help of real-time example. This is the image of a family dinner at a busy restaurant. Just imagine and think on that, and we will understand more in detail. Now let's imagine one family has gone for a dinner. He has ordered multiple things. So how it will be done or how it will be completed? Let's see. One service boy will come to you. He will take orders from you, and you are going to order pizza, noodles, Chinese, and so many other dishes or whatever you like. So those orders you are going to give to that boy or that persons who is collecting the orders from you. Now that person will go to head chef. He will go to inside the kitchen of the restaurant. He will go to the head chef who actually manages the chefs who are cooking for you. He will ask for the available chefs who can actually help them in cooking multiple dishes whatever you have ordered you, noodles, Chinese, or pasta. So now that head chef will go into the kitchen. He will see who else are working or who else are sitting idle, who else chefs are sitting idle. He will just ask them to cooperate with you and take your orders and complete them. Now you have resources available with you, or I would say chefs available with you. Now head chef assign two chefs to you. Now you will go to them and you will assign your list of orders what you have received from the customers or from a family. You will assign that whatever they need you, then those chefs will cook for you and they will assign the food or the plate of Chinese or pasta and the ordered foods he will assign to you, and then those plates of food, that plates of dinner, you will give back to customers or a family who has actually ordered them. So this is the flow how it works inside a restaurant. Now come to the Spark things. So the person who is actually ordering things, who is actually ordering foods, menu. So those are called the application inside the Spark thing. The person who is collecting orders from you and delivering you the food is called the driver. And the head chef who is looking into chefs, available chefs who can actually help you is called the cluster manager, while actually cooking food by the chefs or the people or the persons who are actually cooking the foods for you are called the executors, who are giving back you the orders so you can complete that end to end. So this was all about end to end one restaurant food order till delivery process. So that was just an analogy, and this is the actual workflow of the Spark. So as soon as the application or the client submits the code or list of tasks what needs to be executed, it's come to the driver program first. You can submit your code in any of the language, in Java, Python, SQL, R, Scala, or any other language. Now, as soon as driver receives that you have submitted some codes to be or some list of tasks to be executed, your code first goes to JVM, Java Virtual Machine. Because Spark was originally written in Java, so it converts whatever the code you have sent, it converts that into Java bytecode. That Java bytecode is converted and DAG is created. Directed acyclic graph is created for the executors. Now driver knows what needs to be executed and how needs to be executed. Now it will go and negotiate with the cluster manager for the available resources. how many resources it actually needs. Now cluster manager will communicate with the node manager, and it will fetch, it will track the list of resources available or executors who can actually perform the task, and it will register those executors who are available, who are active. Will register It will register all of them with the driver program or the driver node. So all of this worker node, driver node, they are basically the separate machines for them. They run on its own each machines, and the basic requirement for those machines are compute power and memory power. Compute is how can it calculate, and memories can will it be able to store it or store the list of informations or instructions and all. So there are basically two mandatory requirement of each node: memory and compute power. So once driver receives the executors informations who are actually available, so driver program basically have the Spark context which helps to interact with the Spark, and with the help of Spark context it sends the list of instruction to worker node. All worker nodes have executors, and executors can perform multiple tasks. So they will perform each and every task assigned to them, and they will send back the results to driver program. All the results will come to driver program. So once driver program receives the results, it collects from all these executors coming from here, coming from here, or all of this worker node. It aggregates them and send back to client or the computer which has actually asked them to perform the task. So aggregated results are sent back to clients. So we can see there are multiple terminologies here: task, executor, DAG scheduler, jobs, Spark context, and all. So these all the things we are going to cover in the upcoming videos. Driver program is an entry point of the Spark shell. Create a Spark context and stores the metadata. Driver is the first point of contact for any of the application. Cluster manager is responsible for acquiring resources and job allocations. Acquiring resources, who all chefs are available. It is of the three types: single node, standard, and high concurrency. We will discuss in detail in the upcoming videos about this. Worker node, basically they execute the task. They are the chefs who actually cook for you. They run for the entire lifetime of an application. This phenomena is known as the static allocation of the executor. All of this phenomena, terminologies, we will discuss more in the next videos. So this was all about the Spark architecture, how they work. We have understand this by the real-time example using the family having dinner at a busy restaurant. So how your orders are fulfilled.